Hey guys, and welcome to the stream. I'm gonna play some more of this. I love this game, so it's time to definitely keep working on some of these achievements. Let's see here. We need that yet. So it looks like I do finally have this one. I need to get to prestige level 70, so we have to do that. Let me just use up our points here. I got the skill tree here. I got some points to use, so we'll just use those up. There we go. Reduces attack accuracy. That's pretty interesting. I wonder what I would give up for that. You know what? Let's just do a run rather than me sitting here thinking about that, and then we'll work on this prestige level. What should we do here? How about Whispering Grove? How's that sound? Take a drink and then we'll get started. Alright, let's go. Okay, let's see. Which one of these do I want? Probably... Yeah, probably just third one here. Alright, so we gotta make a build. I'm probably good with the... Actually, this isn't bad. Yeah, let's go with the saw. Alright, so when that happens, that's one of his special abilities from our skill tree, so I gotta stand in this circle. And then we'll get the ghost ship. You gotta pick up the wheel. I love that ghost ship, it's so cool. Venomous. I'm gonna keep my eye out for ammunition upgrades. So there we go. We have a couple here. I actually like Rapid Barrage better than Shrapnel Shot, so we'll grab Rapid Barrage. Let's see. Let's do crit for the ghost ship. That is. Do ghost ship crit. Yeah, we'll level it up a little bit. Okay, this is a really good one. And those multipliers show up down here in the bottom left here. So you can see each one as we get it. Alright, so we have Explosive Shot and Weakening Shot for our ammunition. I'm actually going to go ahead and do this. I think that one gets better as it upgrades, right? I noticed that. Some of these attacks are just better once they get upgraded, but we have to actually get an upgrade, right? Alright, so there's blast support. There we go. Oh, so there's the powder keg. I actually really like that. I think that was one of the ones that we got with one of the upgrades for one of his weapons, if I'm not mistaken. So let's grab that. That's a really good one for him. And this is another damage multiplier that we don't have. So I'll grab that. And we'll grab block power. We don't need anything else. We have a full build here, so we'll skip that. I like it. Infused gunpowder, let's do it. And then we'll grab the obvious green one there. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Now, we want to get 450 here to spawn the next one. But I mean, like that's obvious. What you really want to do is, if you're running with curses, we're not, but if you're running with curses, first of all, make sure your build makes sense. I'll do something that seems like off. Like, use your rerolls if you have to. Do something that makes sense. Also, don't forget about crit and multi-strike. Those are really important upgrades to get. Let's do an upgrade with this main ability here. Okay, the Kraken, that's actually really good too. But that's okay, we have a full build. I like Relentless. That's actually a really decent upgrade. I'm gonna grab that. Okay, so here's another damage multiplier. Remember, for each one of these you get, you're just gonna get another damage multiplier. So, especially since it's a rare, we're obviously gonna go with that. And what I mean by that is, if you see those bars that show up, there's another one. If you see those bars that show up on the enemy health bars, that's what I'm calling a damage multiplier, where it's literally, you see how he has like 3 or 4, maybe even 5 sometimes, different little bars toward the end of his health as it goes down. It's easier to see for the boss. Well, that's your damage multiplier. Each one of those colors represents the damage multipliers down here, you know. So from that's your damage types, you know, the bleed versus the doom versus the poison, yada yada yada. You guys get the idea. So you know, each one of these, while it might be corrosive, so like, do we even have that? No, we don't. We actually have this one. We don't have this one. So that's what you want to pay attention to. It might seem like you do, but you actually don't. This is venomous, and this is rotting, and this is infected wounds. That's just gunpowder. This is actually a totally separate new poison damage multiplier. See how it added it at the end? So you want to pay attention to stuff like that too. Now you have a much greater chance of getting stuff like that now for your upgrades, but that's okay. Here's crit. We have yet to grab crit, so we're gonna grab crit. So spontaneous combustion, that is another one again. I think that's here, yeah. So we do have that, but I'm gonna grab another. I'm gonna upgrade it. So death and decay, that's another one. So if you see, we just got another one. Debilitating plague. There you go. So this is poison and doom. This is completely another one again. There's another one. So like that's what's causing me a lot of times to get those instant sort of responses from things when I'm doing damage in this game. You're wondering, like, man, how's he killing stuff so quick? All I'm doing is trying to get those damage multipliers, as many as possible. And, you know, if I'm not getting them, okay, then crit and multicast and upgrades. And make sure my build's good. But if not, you know, these damage multipliers, they really start to add up, and they really matter. But it's good to do your upgrades too. See, like, that's level 5 now. My saw is only level 1, but it's awesome. The other ones are pretty good. I mean, we are upgrading them. So there you go. We actually finally have one for that, so I'll do that. That's level 3 now. Cooldown's a big one for that one. Need to upgrade the cooldown for that. Let's see. We haven't done really Relentless too much yet. We have 1x for that, so let's get that to the ×3 zone. And, yeah, so ×3 now for the Relentless, so... See, look, his entire health bar is damage multipliers. So I could just, like, sort of run away for a while and I'd be fine. See what I mean? Like, once you... Like, that's the point. Like, you just have so many, you crit him instantly, basically, with your damage multiplier. So you just, like, start doing other things. I like that. I'll do Relentless again. This is another one. This is a completely separate bleed multiplier, damage multiplier. So we'll grab that. And it was a common. So, or I'm sorry, uncommon. So yeah, we got the ×2 out of that. The green. It was green rarity. Alright, so remember, when we hear that, we stand in the circle because we have the pirate guy. You know, like, obviously your special ability is going to be different for each person, and then you're going to have to get that in the skill tree, too, but, what you do, it's usually about, like, gathering, you know, like, collecting stuff on the board, or, you know, just, moving around in general. Sometimes too. I forget which one that is. Alright, so that first one, see how it says epic power? I mean, like, it's skills that will be affected by this. We only have 2. That's what you want to look at. But the other 2 aren't great, so I'm actually just going to grab that. So since it is both, like, my first 2 abilities, that's actually a lot better than it might seem. It's like my 2 main abilities, so it's actually a lot better than it might seem. So I love this. We already have it, so I'm going to go for the rare on the crit. That's like overall crit, and we didn't have it yet. See how it added 1? Because remember earlier we got crit on the ghost ship, so... And then here's another burn multiplier, completely separate. We didn't even have that one. So, like, this is the stuff I'm talking about. We just keep adding to that list there. Don't stand in stuff either. Obviously. Do we have infected? Yeah, we do. It's right there. Alright. I got the blast. Okay, so the skill chains are actually pretty useful. You just have to pay attention to what they're for. So whenever you cast a skill of the type bomb, so how many bombs do we have? Is this a bomb? I don't think it counts. How do we know what bomb is? Okay, so like this is where I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm actually not sure what that means because we don't have really an indicator of a symbol for bomb. So I'm just gonna do what's obvious. Okay, this is a bomb, this is a bomb. Weakening shot, fires a blast. Probably not. That might be. It's really mainly these though. So when we cast these, we're gonna get You have a chance of casting another one of your current skills with type blast. Okay, so what blasts? Yeah, I don't even... Wait, it... Yeah, I don't even see it in more details. It's interesting. I wonder why that's not in there. So there's actually no way to confirm. Interesting. I usually get the skill chains because they... Honestly, it's probably talking about ammunition. But I don't know for sure. It might even just be this, the powder keg and like the bombs themselves. That's really weird. That almost seems self-perpetuating. Let's just grab this. That was actually kind of a weird... Normally, it's sort of like obvious. Like it'll be like, well, whenever you cast one of your abilities with the type of bleed, like so both of these cause that. It also casts ammunition, and then we'll be like, oh yeah, I have all these ammunition, great, So it's normally like really useful, but like I said, that one was really hard to tell how to use it, because like I said, none of those symbols or damage types were down there. So yeah, I think it's just again, remember, I think this is still early access, right? Like I don't think they're calling this officially not early access yet. So like there's still going to be some things that they're going to be doing with that. Let's do resilient. I don't think we did that yet. No, just armor, basically. Yeah, armor, yep. So we got the ghost ship there. Alright, this should be our last guy here on this board, this map. And then we'll, talk about what we're going to do next. Okay, so here we go. So bomb, like let's say, alright, so these are obviously probably bomb, right? Maybe. So like if we have these, and these are considered bomb, maybe even that. Like this would probably be swing. Oh, there it is. No, I'm stupid. I'm dumb. So I was looking for a symbol, and it's written there. My fault. Because I was looking for the symbol. My fault. I think I've done this before, too. So, so, like, alright, so, look at skill type. That was my fault. So, since now we're looking at skill type, we see bomb written there. My fault. So, yeah, these first two and this last one are all three of these are bomb. And then... Oh, wow, that actually would have been really good, but that's okay. This is swing. It's just this one. But that's a good thing because we want this to cast as many times as possible. We're going to see it all over the place, I think. I love it. And it's a legendary upgrade. No, actually, I think that was good to get that one. Yeah, see how that says swing there too? This is like pretty much everything. The chromatic bolt, every type of magic. There we go. There's our multicast all in one shot. Times 5. Love it. Alright. Oh, another one. I'll take it. Alright, so the reason why I'm excited about that is because we're now actually done. What we're going to do is we're going to go through this little red portal up here. And we're going to do the like little arena that they have. And so basically what happens is we go through this red portal and we do another bunch of waves of guys. And we do that. I think we get 5 more, right? No, 25, right? Something like that. No, it's 25 small ones and 5 big ones, right? something like that. But anyway, the point is we keep everything we have, and we can keep grinding that until we get to the level we need, because our level in the menu in the actual game itself, like the forever level, is different than the level on the board. So you're going to basically add your experience from this leveling that you do on this run to your entire level overall. So I think we're actually pretty close to prestige level 70. If I finished it, there's a good chance we would probably be there. But I'm still going to do this because I don't remember. Yeah, it says 5, but I think it's 25 to get one. Oh, it's 15, okay. It's not so bad. Ooh, that's another really good one. And we didn't even have it. And it was rare. No. Okay, so now this time I'm gonna do it for each blast and preview skills without the blast type. That's amazing. Yeah, because they still have all those other types, so... There we go. Alright, there's our first guy. We'll do the Grim Precision upgrade. Does Grim Precision come in anything else? I guess not. I guess it is just a rare by default. Because it started with 1x. I did area. I don't like the Leviathan because it gives you a minus. I think it's speed, but it's okay once in a while. If my movement speed is up, I do it. I think I'm going to do a reroll here. Oh. Okay, we're gonna do Relentless there. Relentless is a great one. Yeah, if you're again, another thing, if you're struggling in a run for some reason, you can start getting Relentless, and it'll help extend the time of your abilities. Let's see. Let's do that damage increase. That ain't bad. I'll do the Fiery Amplification. Okay. Alright. We'll do Laceration there. Okay. Since we passed it up earlier, we'll do it later, right? Damage increase. Is combustion. I'll do another damage increase. Oh man, got lots here. There we go. Lots of upgrades, man. I need a speed boost for sure. I haven't gotten any. Oh. I'm not moving fast enough. I need movement speed. There we go. Would have been nice to get a better one, but at least it's something. Area there, attack speed. Ooh, multicast. Look at that. Even better. Oh. Oh. Alright, third one down. Oh man, I hate like when like I walk over this crystal and it doesn't get the crystal like 3 times in a row. Alright. And then I gotta go back and risk going over stuff. I really need to start moving faster. I'm gonna get hit one of these times. Alright, here we go. Try to get it. Man. I need movement speed. Ah. There we go. Come on. Give me another one. Yes. Are you kidding me? Okay, there we go. That's significantly better. Ooh, I like it. There was purple circles. Oh, I banished something by accident, didn't I? That's what I did. I was like, why is this here? I don't think I've ever banished something before. I think that's it. I think that's all we got. Yep. We're gonna go through. Let's go. Wow. Wow. Look, see, we're only level 49. And what's annoying is, we actually are sitting here possibly needing to get certain resources for this, and we don't know what they are until we get to a certain level. So, like, I actually have no idea if we're going to be able to craft this or not. Because we can't... We have to get to this level right over here, prestige level 70, with this character, just to even be able to see what materials we need to craft it. So I could be spending this time getting the materials I need, but again, I have no idea. So I'm just sort of like playing maps, hoping that we're, you know, hoping that we're getting the right materials. But I guess we can do a Dungeon of Despair run. Frozen Wastelands is really cool though too. I'm trying to think of what, like, if I did need the resources for it, where I would find it. I feel like it actually might end up being this one, but I don't know why I feel that way. I just do. But it doesn't mean I'm right. I just total guess. You know what I mean? I don't think we're going to. I actually think we probably have enough resources. I guess let's just do a Dungeon of Despair run, and then we'll see what happens here. We're just gonna try to get him up. I'm fine with that again. It was pretty good. I do like that multicast, but need the damage multipliers. Need the dots. We need those dots. I want to, like, save this. Oh, I can do that? I forgot I could do that. Love it. Yep, there it is. Right there. Bam. Love it. Try to pick something a little bit more appropriate than that. Ooh, there we go. Yeah, basically same build again, minus the, well, you know, the smoke thingy. The thing that, like, it was, the cone of smoke, basically. It's like, just a cone of smoke. It's not my favorite. It's not bad, it's just, it's not really, it's more about the effects it applies. Yeah, alright, let's do that. Oops. Crit. We'll do crit. See, the magnet gives XP gain as well, so keep that in mind. We'll just do damage multipliers too, because I have yet to do that. I like that one too. magnet there. I love that. That's a great ability. Okay. Another one, that's awesome. Napalm Blast is actually pretty good. Alright. We're getting there. We're getting these upgrades. I'm just trying to make smart decisions here. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Oh, sweet. Yeah, I was just looking for, like, some awesome damage or something, you know. And I found it. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay. Alright, third guy down. Oh, from 4 to 16 for the block power. That's really good. Wow. Definitely huge upgrade there. Alright. See, I want that. Alright, yeah, you know what? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do crit. It's just not a great upgrade, you know? It's not like a rare or anything, or even an epic. It's like, can we get an epic or legendary for that matter? But it's okay. We'll get there. Crap. That's why I like to save my dashes, because I can chain them if I need them, if I need to. So I was able to do there. Get out of the circle. Okay. Just grab all this here. Oh, okay, sweet. Alright, we got the uncommons this time. Uncommon upgrade. Alright. Uncommon upgrade. Okay. Ooh. Epic upgrade. Epic upgrade. Epic upgrade. Oh man, we got the deep. Oh man. Epic upgrade. Actually, that was a rare upgrade. Rare upgrade. Look, his whole health bar is green. Just in time. Epic upgrade. Alright, let's go. Alright, so this time we gotta remember it's it's a little, we got a ways to go yet, right? We got about 20 levels and some change, right? Level 49 prestige, I think. Outside of the map, that is. So, here we go. Here we go. There's 50 at least. We probably can see what we need now. I don't know if we can or not. I think it's actually 70, because I know it said that. But we might be able to actually see what we need. Not since we got, like, that achievement. That actually may have been the prerequisite. It just doesn't say, you know what I mean? It says what you need to unlock it, like the level required to unlock it. So that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna hit 70 anyway. Notice how I had to take damage just to go get that crystal again? It's like so much stuff on top of it, and I already hit it, so I don't know why it wasn't breaking. I had to go over it like 3 times, and then like when by the time of course I went back over it the 3rd time, there's too much stuff going on. Alright. Grab this guy faster. So we're starting to be able to do this faster now, which is good. I want to see, because that means it's working, you know, good build, upgrades. Yeah. See that rare, I'm probably just usually going to grab it. Okay, I can deal with that. I can deal with that. Alright. See how I went right over that blue crystal and we just got it like right away? It's weird. And the other one we did. Alright. We'll go with more magnet to increase our XP too, to help with that. Because that will help. So I'm gonna just like, if you notice what I did there is I kited the enemies away from the, you know, just away from the area where I wanted to pick something up. So the point is that that's what I'm gonna start doing now with the crystal to make sure that it's not, you know, just that I'm not getting directly under it, because that could be it, you know. So I'm gonna kite the enemies completely to the other side. Now, ooh. Oh, that's cool. Should I try that? I know we're like right at the end, but I kind of want to try it. I don't think I've seen that, have I? I kind of want to try it. We'll do this all. Oh, that's cool. It's an AoE. Yeah, like it's a cool looking AoE too. So yeah, like the saw was a good bit of our damage too, but this will upgrade quick for sure. It goes with the rest of our build, so if I can get an upgrade for it. I'll just do Relentless. That'll help. Nice, we got Incinerate. Got him. Should we try it? I don't think I'm gonna make it. I think we need to go again. I think we need to do it again. Just to be sure. Yeah, I think I do. So we'll do it again just to be sure. I mean, we might even still make it. We might even need to do it a third time, to be honest with you. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes, like, it takes a bit. But we do have more XP gain this time, so that's gonna help overall. And each time we do it, it should get easier, just, you know, essentially just because we keep the build and the multipliers, too. So see how quick we got that guy to come out? So we want to keep going. Yeah. Ugh. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, it's going pretty quick. Alright. One more. Oh, it's 35. That's why it's taking a little longer. Yeah, instead of 15. I was sort of paying attention, I didn't notice that. I was trying to actually, like, not stand in stuff. Because at this point, they are doing a lot of damage. Where is the boss? Ah, I see. There we go. So much going on, I couldn't see the boss. Think it's enough? We should just go one more. I don't think we should push it. I think we should just... Okay, I definitely didn't get it or I would have heard something. That's okay. Like I said, I don't want to push it because if we don't get it, then we waste a bunch of XP because, or time I should say, because you don't get as much XP if you don't finish it. So, all right, so let's just. Yeah, still can't see it. Still can't see it. That's okay. I like this one. We should do this one. Let me do this one. This one's fun. I still love this guy though, so we're gonna keep playing him. Even after like we're done like getting this and everything. Yeah, like this guy is definitely one of my favorite characters now. So cool. The frequency, I love that. Okay. Cool. We'll get there. I mean, I can always just use the skills over here. I just didn't do it yet. Okay, so... Yep, we got that one. We're gonna use that one. What map are we gonna do? Yeah, give me 1 sec here. All right. I'm back. I have food now. All right. Well, now I have food, so let's do this. Yeah. Let's start with Relentless. Sounds good to me. Alright. So. That's not too bad. What's gonna get here? I don't like this. Okay. Oh man. Well, I don't want to waste any more rerolls. I'm gonna do one more because I don't like any of these. Okay, that's perfectly fine. Alright, so we did crit there. That's good that we got some crit there. We also have movement speed, which is nice early on too. So this is interesting. So both of these are thrust. These are. Alright. I like it. Alright, let's do the multicast. I'm gonna do laceration. More multicast, I like it. I'll do the bleed. I'm gonna do crit. Ooh. That's better. Yeah, I like that. I like the barrel. I really do. Yeah, we gotta do multicast now. Nice. %100% crit. I love it. Alright. Let's get this next guy out. We got the magnet there. That's good. Nice. Wow. There is a lot going on right now. So I finally have my ghost ship. Got the second boss. Trying to get this crystal. There we go. Cool. 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 Yeah, what a difference. That was a lot of upgrading. It really was. Alright, third boss here. Okay. I'll grab that one. Venomous. We hadn't grabbed any poison yet, really, so. Cool. Alright, one more. Yeah, take that. Epic ghost ship. Epic ghost ship. Ooh. All right, let's go. And we will again have to continue because we don't know, you know what I mean? We don't know. This would be a good idea to get a bit more. Nice. Oh, now it goes up to 20. I see. So it's... Did they change that? Or am I just not remembering? But that's definitely something to note. After each one that we get, it seems to be going up. Oh my gosh. So that actually makes sense as to why it's at 35, and I just wasn't paying attention to it. Trying to focus on the enemies. Yep, 25. So it's going up by 5. It is. Nice. Nice. Yep, and it went up to 30 just now. Okay, remember, we want as much XP as possible, so... I'm gonna be trying to get a bunch of different ones right before the end here. Just as much level up as I can. Use my rerolls to try to get magnets. Used them all. And no magnet. Oh, well, there was one at the end. I was dumb. I said no magnet and then clicked the wrong one. Wouldn't you know it? Gosh golly. trying to get as much level up as I can. We're gonna pull this stuff. I was trying to actually avoid attacking. One more? One more out of it? One more? One more? There we go. Now I'll attack. There we go. Well, there we go. You have got to be kidding me. See how, like... Wow. Alright, so when we do kind of like one run, and then we do one of these chaos runs, is that what you want to call it? I don't know. Overlord mode, okay. We do one run of this, like one set of these. We only go up like 3 prestige levels. Now again, that's based on my current level. Wow, that's a lot of XP. They may have scaled this. I don't know that they did, I'm just saying they may have. Maybe. We'll see. Give me 1 second here, and then we'll keep going. So, alright. Now we gotta get up and walk away from the stream every once in a while because, you know, when we do that, when we're away from the stream, that's when YouTube will actually, you know, recommend my streams to people and start trending the stream and stuff. So you know, since YouTube is trying to kind of screw me over and all that, and it happened for a long time, you know, essentially all I have to do is get up, walk away from the stream, and, you know, a whole bunch of people will just suddenly come in my stream. Or, you know, they'll recommend it to you guys, and they'll hide the concurrence so I have no idea anybody's in here. That's what YouTube's been doing. They'll hide concurrence from me so I don't know anybody's in here. I can't react a certain way. I can't interact a certain way. I don't have any tools that I have on my side of things that have ever consistently worked in such a way where I can use them to better my channel, to make my channel grow. Because again, they have always created an completely inconsistent pattern of things. Anytime I talk about anything that's broken about the platform, essentially all they do is start breaking more, and then de-escalate my streams when I talk about it. So case in point, now that I'm talking about this, the concurrents that were in here are no longer in here. And again, we're not like there's nothing normal about this stream. Okay? So just remember that ever since the stream from the other day. So you guys remember, I want you to remember that we did a GTA 5 stream, and it got 269 views. And then we did another GTA 5 stream, and it wasn't as long, it wasn't nearly as long, and it got enough views where it was congruent with the first one. It got over 100, and it was a good bit shorter than the previous one. But then, after complaining on YouTube and doing an entire stream about how essentially a certain government organization is like, you know, basically spying on people and you know, like, it's like basically just talking about things that actually are happening, and this is actually causing a problem for me regularly. Because of the things I talk about. So the funny thing is, again, I want to remind you guys that the reason I'm saying this is because I did a stream and finally, you know, essentially just typed it in the title, you know, essentially regarding a certain government organization and what's been going on. And ever since that stream, I did another GTA 5 stream that was almost as long as our first one that we did. Well, not my first one ever, but the one that we did 3 days ago. And it was almost as long, and the one from 3 days ago got 400% more, got more than 400% more views than the one that we did only a day ago that was almost the same length. And conveniently, again, we did this after the stream. The point is, we did that after the stream, you know, where we talked about a certain government organization, and so conveniently, you know, like basically proving that YouTube is sitting here de-escalating streams, removing views, and affecting how we grow based on what they decide at any given time that they want us to talk about, instead of having an actual rule for it or something like that. And again, remember, you can find plenty of channels. You can find plenty of channels that talk about government organizations, all kinds of conspiracies too, things that aren't real. Plenty of stuff like this with tons of views. But yet on this one, every time we talk, you know, politics or anything like that, YouTube, what YouTube does is, you know, essentially they, you know, they just sit here, like I said, and de-escalate every stream if you talk about that stuff after the fact. They'll just literally just not promote the streams, remove views, they'll lie to you about the concurrence. Like, there are people actually cycling in and out. They're just lying. And so, again, remember, that GTA 5 online, that GTA stream that we did, after talking about a certain government agency, and how I feel about them, on YouTube, conveniently, was, again, 400% less views than the ones that we did prior to that. And only 3 days prior to that. Nothing really happened in between then. Again, except that. And again, the point is that we've seen this pattern throughout the years that I've been on this channel, where all YouTube does is lie and not count views based on, you know, their own little hidden merit system. That's it. And they would actually go so far as to, like, you know, screw around with your streams. Like, if you're showing this and proving this to people, they'll start shifting the views up and down, the concurrence up and down. They will actually sit there and cause problems for your stream while you're live. And we've been proving this. So, you know, that's what they've been doing. And they've been making it worse. Making it worse. Making it worse. And, so the point is, like, you'll see at various times them doing something to try to prove that it's wrong. So, like, right now, for example, I'm talking about this subject, and then conveniently 3 people come in. So like, the point is, like, at any given time, YouTube sits here and just starts and they adjust based on what I am proving to you is happening. And again, there's been so many times where we can literally prove, I talked about it, and they adjusted something and broke something else right after I talked about this something. And like for example, the editor that I use on YouTube. Why does it literally never work? You're going to try to say this is Windows Framework? Okay. So, again, NSA. Since, again, they own Microsoft, control them to spy on you and control their entire company. I just proved this the other night. And while proving it, we proceeded to have a massive de-escalation with our streams. I proved it. Okay, so this is the point. And then YouTube just sits here and sits back and then just goes, yep, okay. Yeah, let's de-escalate. Yep, let's not let him say this. And we won't have a reason, we won't have a legal reason for stopping him from saying this. We'll just stop. You know, like, even first of all, I'm finding this information on the internet, which I then gave to you in a link. You can look it all up yourself and see the doctor that put it all together, first of all. Secondly, you can also find plenty of information on this platform of actual people that have whistleblowed things. And it's got millions of views. So why are we trying to pretend like this isn't because it's me? Because YouTube has some sort of thing, they just choose to dislike me. Because I have proven over and over and over and over that they didn't want to fix their terrible servers. They didn't want to fix this, that, the other thing. So what they started doing is they started literally intentionally breaking things over and 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 over. I'm not really sure what this has, you know, like what you stand to gain from this, but again, like, case in point, they adjust every time we do this. Okay, so there's 3 people in here. There's more than that. There's like 7 people in here. But they just hide the concurrence. Why do so many people come in my chat that have made their account today? Why do so many people come in my chat that have made their account the day that they typed that message in my chat? Why is that? Why is that a very, very common thing in my chat? Why has there been only the 1 concurrent in here the entire time I've been saying this? After I pointed out that there's 3 concurrents in here, and then they left. There's only been 1, which means, again, we're not in the swipe feed. It's supposed to be based on importance, based on relevance, yada yada yada. Here we are sitting here playing a game the whole time. Yeah, I didn't say anything until now. We're literally playing the game the whole time. The whole time. Didn't say anything. And that's the point. Because of that, YouTube will take advantage of me. This is what they're doing. They're taking advantage of me. Yep. So every time I complain, they de-escalate the channel, thus creating a situation where they wouldn't want me to complain. So I stopped complaining for a while, and then they add it back in. They stop doing these things for a little while until YouTube then allows somebody to do something to my stream or otherwise break a feature on my channel that causes a problem for my views. Because again, YouTube has designed this. They don't want to be responsible, so they design things to break via trolling. They know these things happen. They are fully aware of how to fix it. It's literally as simple as clearing web cache redundantly. It's literally as simple as clearing web cache redundantly. It would literally fix all of it. Yet for some reason, there's not some sort of redundant web cache clear. Yes, there is. Sometimes they flat out flood the thing on purpose. They know they're doing it. It's very obvious. YouTube started this a while back too. YouTube started this a while back when they used to shift my bitrate around because I had my stream up on another device. While I was streaming. YouTube, this is what started. I started talking and telling people that YouTube does these things and warning people that YouTube literally lies to them and makes them think it's their internet service provider, makes them think it's this, that. No. They lie to you. They don't want you to know what bitrate is. And not only that, but they that was the whole point was that I was informing people that YouTube lies to them just basically regularly. That instead of, something where they communicate to you, you need to do this, they just end your stream or move your bitrate around because there's a problem. What? And so I started talking about this. And they started, really making everything worse for me. And this is what it all started with. I mean, it's literally all been that. And so all I did was start telling the troll content creators that I very obviously identified as trolls. The ones that were here to kind of mooch off of my concurrence. And they have stolen thousands of subscribers from me. I have had content creators, they've obviously stolen thousands of concurrence that would have been mine. Subscribers that would have come to me. Yeah. And it's pretty messed up. Because the point is that, YouTube should not have allowed that to go on. They shouldn't have continued to promote people that constantly came in and self-promoted themselves in my chat to get my concurrence to watch their streams while I'm live. All the time, too. And you're gonna actually think that you worked for that? No, you're in here all the time. Trying to, pretend to be nice and stuff so people think you're this nice person and showing up in my chat and stuff. You literally just did it to look nice. It was literally all facade. And then, you just constantly flipped the shit and did wrong things, incorrect things. Right after I would tell this person not to do this thing, they would do something bad. Or otherwise bad for security, bad for them, bad for me. Giving away a password to a game that we're hosting or something like that. You can't allow these trolls to do this, and then this person builds stuff, using my concurrent views and my ideas and stuff like that, constantly, actually. Granted, ideas from other people too, not just me, but constantly just milking idea content and stuff like that, and then, you know, like, this is the point. Yeah, when we were doing these streams, like, a while back and stuff like that, and we had all these concurrents, you know, a lot of them are people that I then started to see in these other guys' chat over time. And I started to see them on his channel more over time. And they didn't say anything, they didn't indicate anything, they just very slowly started hanging out over there. And I started to pick up on the fact that he was kind of talking shit on his Discord. And I kind of started picking up on the fact that he was actually, like, kind of organizing and, like, getting everybody together to come into my streams, not to, like, be helpful, but, like, he was, like, trying to, like, convince them, like, of these things, I guess, that weren't true. I don't know, but, like, it was very obvious to me that there was some sort of hostility. And the point is, I never did anything except talk good about this person and be nice to this person. Yeah, I never did anything like that until, like, the point is, then we went our separate ways, and then, like, I got harassed, like, hardcore. Okay, then I'm gonna say something. I mean, it's that simple. Yeah, the point is, this person was trying to cancel my channel. Like, just cancel everything. And, you know, like, this is the point, is, you know, if you very clearly played a role in the reason why somebody, you know, decided not to offer a contract or something like that. Like, you guys, you realize that I had a couple of offers a while back? Yeah, like, that's what these people don't realize, and they just kept coming on and, like, literally flat out stealing ideas. And like, I know how that sounds, but, like, yeah, like, I'm not saying, like, other content creators don't, you know, get a little inspiration here and there. What I'm saying is, like, we're talking, like, I would talk about something in a stream, and then, like, the very next, like, he's on that stream within 15 to 20 minutes of when I said it out loud. And he was just in my chat. And then on that stream, he's doing that thing that I had an idea for, that I said I was gonna do at some point. I was gonna do, like, soon. And he's literally doing it. That, like, literally. That soon. Like, that messed up. Like, that... And this was kinda often. It wasn't, like, even, like, once or twice. It was, like, you know, it was more than that. It was a lot of times, and there was a lot of times where he flat out just came in here just to say he was gonna go live. Like, no lie. And, like, the point is, I always welcomed him. I always said, you're always welcome. But, like, the whole point is that you don't take advantage of that. And this is what it comes down to. Like, the point is, you know, I was sort of on a roll with my content for a while. I was pulling in quite a bit of concurrence. I certainly didn't have these problems with YouTube. Stuff conveniently breaking on my channel, and then no concurrence. Stuff like that, no. We were getting a lot. We were starting to get a lot more, and, you know, we had goals. We had things we could talk about. without people, like, waiting for it and trolling. Like, this is the point. To get you guys, like, realize that, like, for the most part, if I have something big, that's the point. He's there to troll that stream. He literally has ruined a few streams just incorrectly using chat, come in here to spam a bunch of things he shouldn't on an alt or something like that. And, you know, you guys know that YouTube, like, there are certain things that this guy knows about that he can troll and use those features to actually cause technical issues for my channel. And he knows that, you know, those things cause those issues because I told him. That was the point, was that, you know, he betrayed that trust. He took all that information that I gave him, that I conveniently only told to, you know, like, this particular streamer. And, you know, used it to his advantage, you know, when I was always nice. So, and, you know, like, obviously there's another one too, that, oh boy. Yeah, I don't know. He just seems to really have a problem. Sort of stalking scenario type of thing. Really, really weird with the other one. So, like, this is the point is and both of these guys are content creators. Separate people. And, so it's the sort of thing where they are both separately showing up at various times to cause problems. And you know, again, because YouTube sort of kind of enables this. Like I said a while back, even when, like, having my own stream open on a device or something like that while I was streaming, this was the sort of thing where this was when I would start talking about how just doing that, they would start randomly shifting the bitrate around. And they just do it. Yeah, like, it's literally like their evil way of trying to get you to not do that. And that's what I started talking about. Like, basically, that is literally all that is. That is, and they do it a lot. Like, I'm sure you guys have even noticed it. And the point is, you'll call them up, and some person over the phone will tell you, or some person over this email will tell you, you know, oh, you have to call your ISP, or yada yada. Yeah, alright, fine. Sometimes for some people that's the case. But I'm talking about when it's not. You know, like the point is, there are times when that's not the case. Okay? And so the point is, like, all this is very targeted. You know, certain things happen, that bitrate's shifting around. And that's what I started talking about. Just that literally they're just doing it because it's their evil way of getting you to stop doing whatever it is you're currently doing. And certain streamers, big streamers, realized it. That's it. And so now they're part of the rich people YouTube club that they bend over. And you know, essentially they bend over for YouTube. Because that's the point. They have realized this too. Because YouTube don't communicate, and that's how they know it. They do something YouTube doesn't like, oh, this bitrate starts shifting around. This is the point. This is what I have been talking about since the beginning. And the point is, if there's a person that can talk about it, that knows what they're doing, that knows about this stuff, the point is, like, that's where you're gonna go. I'm the guy that sat there and told you all that, you know, as much as I love Asmongold, I pretty much had come to the same conclusion Linus Tech Tips did about his PCs even before they did. So, like, the point is, I know what I'm talking about. Like, this stuff's not even that hard to figure out. And I'm not trying to, you know, make every stream about talking about this stuff. That's the very last thing that I want to do. That is the very last thing I want to do. I don't want to sit here and talk about... I want to sit here and discuss the things in the games that I want to discuss. I want to have a point to the stream. But instead, it's always this nonsense anymore. And we get... Again, why are just the same 3 concurrents in here? Why isn't it moving to 4 or 5 or 2 or 1? Why is it just exactly 3? Like, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. I'm just saying I'm not stupid. I notice these patterns, okay? So, like, clearly there's something going on here where these other 2 concurrents are very obviously the same 2 ones that they always are, that are always just in here. And that's fine. I don't care. The point I'm making is that, okay, so they're the regulars, right? They're the regular people watching the stream, right? Yeah. So then the point is, where is everybody else that's supposed to be cycling in and out of the frickin' swipe feed? I'm not saying that I'm not grateful for the 2 concurrents that are sitting in here. I'm saying, where are all the other ones? Why isn't it fluctuating? Why is it just sitting at 3? Why is it that sometimes when I start a stream, for like the first in the first 15 seconds, there's 15 concurrents in my stream, and then it instantly goes down to 0. And then very slowly the views are counted, and sometimes, even if it's a short stream, we barely even get up to 15. Yet, instantly there were 15 concurrents in here, and then really quickly they were gone. I would have to say, even if you had all, like, 15 of your alts in here, all separately, and they all left even at the same time, how is that still not counted? And not only that, how did you do that? No. My stream trended because of because I smartly typed something in my title. I was smart. I used something smartly. I did that. I have done this many times. Should have gone viral because I am very smart with what I do, with what I word things. So, that is what YouTube is hiding from you, and that's what they've been doing to me. Why the hell Microsoft and the NSA are getting in on it, I have no idea. Might have something to do with the fact that my streams kept cutting out and suddenly abruptly ending when I was trying to inform you about, like, voting and stuff like that. Well, a while back. Yep, there's the shift in the bitrate. Instantly, and just to let you know, the bitrate hasn't shifted around at all since since the start of the stream. So, I mean, there's a good chance that's just no sleep clipping the stream. Yep. There's a good chance that that's him. And again, remember, if he's clipping the stream, anything he's clipping is against my will. I do not allow him to do those things. That is, it is copyright infringement. Anyway, yeah. We're gonna do this again, but again, this is what they've been doing, and I felt the need to you know, sort of just re-explain what's been going on. Alright, so I'm just checking on a couple of things really quickly. Yeah. It seems like they have tried to adjust where we are in the feed. And that's the sort of thing they should have done initially. Like, essentially, we should show up wherever we're recommended based on that game, that title, that thumbnail, that whatever, and they aren't doing it. So the point is, why are they on purpose, you know, having me trend with these really, really weird people? So anyway, the point I wanted to make is they try to say it's based on what you say. Okay. The very last stream we did, and the majority of the streams on this channel, have me talking about video games. So I don't want to hear it. Completely false. It's based on whatever they want. Whatever they decide. That's it. That's literally all there is to it. The algorithm is what they want it to be. It is after all an algorithm. It is literally just an equation. You know that's what that is, right? Okay, it's literally just an equation that they program. So that's what an algorithm is. Okay? And it redundantly fixes adjusts things to keep itself further perpetuating. So, hence why a redundant web cache clear is very simplistic in comparison. Yeah, like, you can't tell me, like flat out, that this all wouldn't instantly be fixed with a redundant web cache clear. That's the point. It's by design. They're doing it on purpose, okay? Like, of course there's a redundant web cache clear. Duh. Alright, anyway, so, by the way, you guys know, when I talk about a game or something, like, when I'm, like, playing a game and I'm, like, all the values are doing opposites, like, the ones are zeros and the zeros are ones, I'm making that analogy because they don't expect you to understand certain things. That's as layman terms as I can get. If you want the simplest explanation, technically, the point that I'm making every time I say this and every time it happens, conveniently, when we play on stream, it's literally Windows Framework. It's literally Windows Framework that does those things. So why is it that it's only on stream? And why is it that it's conveniently not happening when we're doing just recordings and stuff like that? And then we start to prove it, and then a whole bunch of people start watching my private uploads? Actually views showing up on my private videos that have never been public? These are the things I started talking about and proving. I literally proved that. So, after I proved it, YouTube took away the ability to stream live as a private stream. I'm not making that up. They actually took it away. After I proved that people were watching my private videos and that views were showing up on private streams, because they're not supposed to. Who can see it except for you? And so the point was, views were showing up. I saw a bunch, actually. And I proved it. And the stream had never been public. And the point was, I proved that, and then right after I proved it, YouTube removed the ability to stream to a private video. That, if you remember a while back, when I said I was going to prove to you guys the bitrate doesn't move around when I'm not streaming, or I'm sorry, like, the point is that they're doing it. They're causing it to move around. Yeah, they figured out that I was proving it by streaming to private streams. And I successfully did an entire stream for, like, 3.5, 4 hours. Absolutely no bitrate moving whatsoever. Not even a little bit. And not only that, that was during, like, that time where that was happening a shitload. And it was, like, every stream. Yeah, I had proved it. And was starting to, and then they took away that was the point. I announced that I was proving it, and so they just looked into it a bit and figured it out. That's why all of this shit where I'm playing games, the values are doing the opposite, yada yada yada. NSA controls Microsoft. Hence how they're doing it. Remember, it's an Xbox that I have. That's Microsoft. Remember, that's where the hack was. It was on Elden Ring. Still, to this day, it's still there. It's still there. It's still hacked. Still. My Windows. Still. Yeah. So, can I be honest? Aren't there, like, UFOs over Pennsylvania right now? What the hell is going on? There's actually UFOs over Pennsylvania. That's real. There's apparently some over New Jersey, too, and New York, I think. That's real. I'm not making that up, guys. And if you don't know, you should. There's UFOs over, like, I think New York, Pennsylvania, and I think New Jersey. I don't know where else. What the hell's going on? Why is there, like, some warship from Iran off the coast of, I don't know, it's off our coast somewhere. Why is that happening? Why is all this happening when, conveniently, when Trump's going into office? Why does nobody listen when I warn them about things? Why? Why? Why does nobody listen? I'm not even a conspiracy theorist. I believe in fact and reasoning. And science. I'm really not. That's the point. Yeah, anyway. We're gonna do this run again. Oh, that's really cool. Oh, man. I just found a really cool dude. Oh, man. I like this dude's page. I'm gonna subscribe to this dude. I just subscribed to somebody who was under my channel in the swipe feed because his channel's awesome. Oh, I wanted to send you guys something. Here, I'm gonna send you guys something. Here, let me send you guys something. Here. Hold on, I have to find it again. I'm gonna send it in chat for you guys. This is so funny. There you go. That is honestly really freaking funny. So check that out. It's literally 10 hours of Green Day sitting in front of a fireplace. And the funny thing is, it's actually them. Like, they're just taking turns sitting in front of a fireplace. Like, it's just... It's pretty great. It's a Christmas thing. Check it out. It's for their, this coffee that they endorse, too. I gotta check into the coffee, too. It's pretty cool. See, I didn't even know about the coffee until the video. But I also subbed to the channel. And you guys should, too. It's really cool. It's really, really, really funny. I don't know, I really thought it was super funny. I was just sitting there laughing my ass off. And by the way, I sort of kind of... Billy Joe from Green Day, he typically says politically very similar things that I agree with, just so you guys know. A lot of, like, I mean, a lot of the stuff that I listen to, those guys typically align with my views. Hold on one sec.
A shopping cart went through the vortex and then found several knickknacks to sell on the seashore while on vacation with a rabbit that served in the army and went through everything the shopping cart went through, and so they moved into an apartment and then started playing cards on the weekends while folding laundry. A shopping cart went through the vortex and then found several knickknacks to sell on the seashore while on vacation with a rabbit that served in the army and went through everything the shopping cart went through, and so they moved into an apartment and then started playing cards on the weekends while folding laundry. A shopping cart went through the vortex and then found several knickknacks to sell on the seashore while on vacation with a rabbit that served in the army and went through everything the shopping cart went through, and so they moved into an apartment and then started playing cards on the weekends while folding laundry. A shopping cart went through the vortex and then found several knickknacks to sell on the seashore while on vacation with a rabbit that served in the army and went through everything the shopping cart went through, and so they moved into an apartment and then started playing cards on the weekends while folding laundry.
Alright. Let's do this.
A shopping cart went through the vortex and then found several knickknacks to sell on the seashore while on vacation with a rabbit that served in the army and went through everything the shopping cart went through, and so they moved into an apartment and then started playing cards on the weekends while folding laundry. A shopping cart went through the vortex and then found several knickknacks to sell on the seashore while on vacation with a rabbit that served in the army and went through everything the shopping cart went through, and so they moved into an apartment and then started playing cards on the weekends while folding laundry. A shopping cart went through the vortex and then found several knickknacks to sell on the seashore while on vacation with a rabbit that served in the army and went through everything the shopping cart went through, and so they moved into an apartment and then started playing cards on the weekends while folding laundry. A shopping cart went through the vortex and then found several knickknacks to sell on the seashore while on vacation with a rabbit that served in the army and went through everything the shopping cart went through, and so they moved into an apartment and then started playing cards on the weekends while folding laundry. A shopping cart went through the vortex and then found several knickknacks to sell on the seashore while on vacation with a rabbit that served in the army and went through everything the shopping cart went through, and so they moved into an apartment and then started playing cards on the weekends while folding laundry. A shopping cart went through the vortex and then found several knickknacks to sell on the seashore while on vacation with a rabbit that served in the army and went through everything the shopping cart went through, and so they moved into an apartment and then started playing cards on the weekends while folding laundry. A shopping cart went through the vortex and then found several knickknacks to sell on the seashore while on vacation with a rabbit that served in the army and went through everything the shopping cart went through, and so they moved into an apartment and then started playing cards on the weekends while folding laundry. A shopping cart went through the vortex and then found several knickknacks to sell on the seashore while on vacation with a rabbit that served in the army and went through everything the shopping cart went through, and so they moved into an apartment and then started playing cards on the weekends while folding laundry.
Longest sentence ever.
A shopping cart went through the vortex and then found several knickknacks to sell on the seashore while on vacation with a rabbit that served in the army and went through everything the shopping cart went through, and so they moved into an apartment and then started playing cards on the weekends while folding laundry. A shopping cart went through the vortex and then found several knickknacks to sell on the seashore while on vacation with a rabbit that served in the army and went through everything the shopping cart went through, and so they moved into an apartment and then started playing cards on the weekends while folding laundry.
It's still funny.
A shopping cart went through the vortex and then found several knickknacks to sell on the seashore while on vacation with a rabbit that served in the army and went through everything the shopping cart went through, and so they moved into an apartment and then started playing cards on the weekends while folding laundry. A shopping cart went through the vortex and then found several knickknacks to sell on the seashore while on vacation with a rabbit that served in the army and went through everything the shopping cart went through, and so they moved into an apartment and then started playing cards on the weekends while folding laundry. Saifu said basketball, 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 basketball.
That's a lot of balls. Okay, we got 2 more left here. Yes, I love how much faster I started getting them once it was active. That was awesome. Yep. Done. Ha ha ha. Ship activated. Ship activated. What the ship? What the ship? What the ship? Alright. So, let's just do this. Let's see. Ah. I wanted to. I did want to re-roll, but I kept forgetting. I was like, oh, press T. Then I re-rolled. There we go. Keep that movement speed up. Ooh. Ooh. Always yes. Yeah, Calamity's good. I like to look at the keys first, because the keyboard's small. Alright. So remember, we're getting the prestige level 70. That's what we're doing. Quite the grind here. About 10. Alright, let's just do that. Okay, okay, crit. Get laceration there. I get that. Reroll. Nice. Epic multicast. Epic multicast. Alright, we gotta keep this thing going. Keep this thing going. Ah. Ah. Okay. No. I was like stuck there. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Ah, no. I am like the reason I'm doing this is because I'm trying to learn the keys, But like it is difficult because like I'm fighting the urge to use a normal size keyboard. It's okay though. Like I do love it. I do love it. I'm not dissing it. I love it. Ooh. I got the venomous. Oh no! Corrosive. Corrosive. Ooh. Yep. There we go. Nice. So this is the last one. Just trying to get all the XP I can. Well, we're getting close. At least we got the other achievement. I think they scaled it. But that's okay. Yeah, this one. So that's why we got that. Okay. See, had I come in here, I would have known that. So that ability, that's why we hadn't seen that before, because I got that for the level 50. So that's why. That's pretty cool. I like how they did that. Just unlock abilities. Really, really cool. Oh, okay, so there's the... Yeah, I thought so. Yep. Cool. Well, that's probably what we're gonna call it anyway. For people that were supporting, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Thank you for watching the stream, and see you later.